Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the top tricks on Redmi 15C. Alright, so let's begin. First, let's open up our settings. Once we are here, let's scroll down a little bit until we find the additional settings. And maybe let's begin with the gesture shortcuts. In here we have a list of the shortcuts that we can use and select actions for them. So the most also common, I think, shortcut is Launch Digital Assistant, and make sure it's enabled right in here. So now when we hold the power button for a half second, the digital assistant should launch. So let's try how it works. Okay, here it is. And of course, when it comes to the Gemini, we can use our voice commands to give him tasks, or we can manually type our thoughts and our wants, let's call it in that way. So for example, thanks to the digital assistant, we can do things such as finding recipes for something. We can set an alarm when I'm not wrong, but basically we can search up anything that we want in the internet by simply giving the command to the AI. Let me show you how it works. So let's say we want to know who was the first man on the moon. Let's say it in that way, and let's ask the AI. We should get our answer. So let's use the digital assistant to it. Who was the first man on the moon?
Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon. He was the commander of the Apollo 11 mission and stepped onto the lunar surface on July 20th, 1969.
Alright, so that's an example how we can use the AI, the Gemini. Now let's try maybe with the recipe. Or actually, let's try to set an alarm on our device. Set an alarm at 7 p.m. tomorrow.
I've set an alarm for 7 p.m. tomorrow.
As you can see, due to the AI, the alarm clock has been successfully set. Just to make sure, let's open up the clock app, and as you can see, the alarm has been successfully set. So it's really comfortable and fun to use. You should use it. Okay, let's get back into the settings. Oh, not the Google, but the additional settings. Back to the gesture shortcuts. And now we have a possibility to take a screenshot using the three fingers, because as you might don't know, we have a possibility to do it. Because the standard version of taking the screenshot is usually just like in here, volume down plus power button. I'll show you. That's the most common way to take a screenshot, but now I'll show you that we can do it by sliding the three fingers. So slide your three fingers, and as you can see, this screenshot has been already taken. So it's also pretty fun to use. We can also launch the camera when we double tap the power button, or we can also do it by double pressing the volume down when the screen is locked. So let's launch both features. Let's begin with double press the power button. This screen needs to be unlocked, so let's double tap. And as you can see, the camera app successfully launched. So everything went fine. And now let's try with the second one, with the second feature. Double press when the screen is locked. So let's lock our screen. Now we need to double press volume down. And as you can see, also the camera app launches. So it's also pretty cool shortcut. Okay, and now we can turn it off. Let's unlock our device. Back to the settings. Gesture shortcuts. And now we can also turn on the torch by double pressing the power button, but now we need to replace it with the camera launching. We only can have one of those features selected for the power button. So now when I'll double press the power button, the torch launched, as you can see. When I'll double tap, it also turns off. So that's how it works. Also pretty comfortable to use. Alright, back to the Back to the additional settings. Okay, gesture shortcuts. And now the power off. In here we have two methods how we can do it. We can pick between one of those modes. And on the bottom we have a double tap fingerprint sensor. And we can select action for it. We can open up the notification shade. It can launch the calculator, turn on the silent mode, open up the Alipay payment code, also the WeChat payment code, Alipay scanner or WeChat scanner. So I'll pick the calculator. So now we should double tap the fingerprint sensor. Let's try how it works. And as you can see, the calculator has been successfully launched and we can count anything that we want. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.